last time, I ended by saying that week 2 wasn't a failure, it was data. So, what did my data tell me? It told me that my willpower throughout the first 2 weeks wasn't enough. So, moving forward, I deleted social media off my phone. I downloaded an app that would shut down my phone at night. And it worked. About 90% of the time, I used my phone less. I didn't use it throughout the day-to-day, walking from one space to another. But something else happened. I never really did week 3 or week 4. I didn't exercise consistently. I didn't spend more time outside. I didn't build the routines I wanted to build. And I didn't upload it to social media at all. For a while, I was really frustrated by that. And I was mad at myself for not committing to something I told myself I would. Every day, I thought to myself, I should go do this and stop doing that. And every day, I wouldn't. Over the last 2 weeks, my habits felt like they got worse than before I even started this project. As frustrating as that was, I think I needed to see it. It forced me to stop pretending that they weren't as deeply rooted as they really were. And so I realized something. If I want to get rid of that comfort I found in things like scrolling, staying up late at night, eating sugar, distracting myself from the actual thoughts I need to address, I have to become comfortable with the discomfort. And that's the part I've been avoiding. I also realized that somewhere along the way, I started prioritizing uploading this to social media rather than focusing on the true value of the project. I started stressing about editing. I started stressing about uploading it on time so it fit within the same week. All of that pressure made me lose the motivation to continue the challenge and want to quit. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. We're going to keep going even though it isn't how I pictured it. So, for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to break off from the more tangible goals and I'm going to start looking at myself internally. I'm not going to give up on sleep. I'm not going to give up on physical health. I'm not going to give up on using my phone intentionally throughout the day. I'm just not going to make those the center of my attention each week. Because when I leave for college, I don't think the most important thing is having a perfect list of habits that I've tailored throughout my summer. I think it's more important to know who I am when I step foot on campus. So this week's experiment is identity. For me, identity isn't who I wish I was. It's understanding who I am now, what I value, what I avoid, what I'm afraid of, who I want to become in the future. My hypothesis is that if I stop obsessing over the individual habits that I just ruminate over and never address, and start understanding myself better, those habits might begin to change naturally as I take care of myself internally. And I think that's made me more excited than I have been about this project in weeks. Because now I'm not trying to change my life in 10 weeks. I'm just trying to understand where I am in the middle of it all.